Hey guys, oh, what a mess I got behind me. Tools of the trade, alcohol. Hey Deb, hey Angela. Oh, so I've been digging at the last minute, because I knew there was some things in this box I wanted to get out. Thought I brought, yeah, my stuff, all my stuff. Hey Pony, Leonore. I think that's it for tools. Got some rings. I mean, I have a ton of rings, but I got some rings that I always thought these are awful pretty. Well, this should fit me. Sorta. Sorta, kinda. Hey, Gail. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do Sunday, but beyond that, I don't know, because Mikey's birthday is Monday, and oh, I forgot about this. Is Monday. I have the perfect pendant for this, and he's taken the week off, so I'm not sure. I know he's working in the bathrooms, hence the not washed and styled hair. The bathroom floor in the walk-in bathroom in my bedroom, the floor is getting soft. So it has to be, all that has to be torn out and replaced. So that's fun. Hey, Ash. Not quite right. Anyway, it's 15 guys, 15 of you here already. Okay. I got a bunch of loose stuff. I just got a bunch of everything. I went through a lot. I went through my gold too. I didn't change the prices. I left them alone. So there's that. Okay. This, I had the box, but it broke. So there's no point in including this thing because it's FUBAR. It's FUBAR. I'll leave it on here. You could have a like-sized box. That way it's still in giftable form. And it says sterling silver. Faith is letting God have control. It makes all things possible. And it's a little cross and then a little plaque or whatever you want to call it. It says with faith, all things are possible. And it's sterling. It had a goofy price on it. $70. They've lost their minds. You know how that is. I really think they really blow up the prices. Hey, Heart. And then they do, and then they're like, oh, 50 or 75% off. Well, yeah, because you jacked it to begin with. Maybe these are real stones. Maybe that's why it's $70. Or it's just stupid prices. No, they're CZs. If that, I'll say rhinestones. Anyway, let's assume these are typically 18 inches. But just say it's 16 just in case. But it's a little CZ'd cross. And then your little plaque. With faith, all things are possible. So it'll fit probably in like a standard size box because that's what this looks like. It's about the same size as the ones I ship in. So maybe, let me see if we can grab one and see if it'll fit in there. So thank you guys all for paying promptly. I ended up paying for that auction anyway out of on my credit card that I get cash back. So, but at least I can cover it. So thank you. There's only a couple of you that asked me to wait on shipping. Yeah, I mean, it's not a snug fit. There's a gap here, but I left the cotton in there. Anyway. Tammy, I finally found your freaking envelope. They were here. Like I'd set them down here where like I'm thinking, okay, I'll see those And when they pay, I'll pay. And then I got sick, and then I didn't even notice them there until it was Thursday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I think it was Thursday, so I apologize. So anyway, how about we just start this at like $15? It's a very giftable. You could put some pretty tissue paper behind it, or take it off here and just put it on the cotton. I don't know. But it's nice. You're very sweet, Tammy. So, it's pretty. Pretty, pretty. You know what? I'm going to put this lid on here. What the heck? Why not? Why not? This is a beautiful, beautiful garnet ring. I don't know if I've shown this or why it's still here. It doesn't fit me. Thank you, Ash. It's a size 9. Oh, it has a, let me see if that's a cut or if it's made that way. It's made that way. Do you, yeah, you got to mean it to open it. So I'm going to use the mandrel to do it. I took it down to a 10 by doing that. But see how it's round? It's extremely rounded. It's not cut. See, they're both very rounded. But it's not thin, so it's not easy to move. Well, not for me. Baby, you've been dead quiet for hours on end. You're going to come in here and start. I'm going to beat your butt. Put it back where it was. I think it was at a 9 something. I don't know. Yeah, like a 9.5. 9.5 garnet and marcasite. And yeah, it's got like a little bit of gold wash. 9.5. It can go bigger. It can probably go to like an 11 on this. But see, it's rounded. So it's not cut. Not, I don't think it is. Anyway, I'll just do 30. I think that's a really low price on this. I think. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, I can't get this that small. I was looking at my rings. I was thinking about the dragon, but I'm like, I can't find one remotely like it. And I'm like, I could never replace it. So I need to start wearing it. Nobody on that. Okay, I think it's the size. I was surprised it was here. Maybe I did show it before. Oh, I forgot to get more little bags. Yes, I've been bagging. So I chewed one of my special chocolates because I was hurting. It has to be done, though. I mean, I have to do it. I hand cleaned quite a few things and just bagged a lot of stuff. Oh, I should write the size on this, so I'll have to do it again. I'm going to just put 9.5 to 11. Okay. Hey, Arlene. Hey, Jinlo. Alrighty. Oh, I did find these other ones. There's still a couple floating around here somewhere. I had this on, so it's going to be on this long. It's on a 24-inch chain. It just says something silver. But I did test it because of that. AJC Sterling Company. So I think AJC is pretty vintage. And that clasp looks it too. That tongue thing. So 24-inch chain. It's a whatever chain. But this one is different. Shaped like a bear claw, but it's not. It's not a bear claw. I think that's just some type of shell or some type of substance that has opalized. To me, I think it was like ammonite shells. It looks like a section of one of those maybe that is opalized. But it makes for some beautiful opal colors in there. It's not showing it to you. It's really not showing off on camera very well. Where's that reflection coming from? This is the only light I have close to it. As I really lost it now. Anyway, isn't that beautiful? All they say is sterling and then 925. That's it. Beautifully done. Really nice. Hi, Catherine. I wish you could see all the colors that I'm seeing. Anyway. Okay, so I will start it at 60 with the 24-inch chains. It sure is, Pony. It's being really shy because it's got a lot of red in it. And you can see the stripes. There. Oh, I saw it for a minute. Like there, you can kind of see the stripe. That light reflection's a booger. Not sure. It's very unique, Joanne. Very unique. And it just says sterling 925. It's beautiful work. I think it's beautiful work. I don't see any other attention to this, so I'm going to start calling this for Joanne. Going once for Joanne at 60. Going twice for Joanne at 60. I don't know, Deb. I don't know. That's what I thought, Bella. That's what I thought, too. I did. Whatever it is, it's opalized absolutely beautifully. Beautifully. Oops, I didn't switch my shipping box for my sub box. Sorry, guys. And I thought I was ready. Here. I don't know if it's Wendy V is here, but I was going to tell her I walked out in the rain to make sure that your package went today. It's only had one Square person and one Venmo person, but keep in mind, those are available to you. Guys, this was in my box as if it was with some unsolds. I don't remember this. I have to test it because I don't remember this at all. And it's... Oh! No, it can't be. Can it be? Maybe I better research, see if he ever marked stuff like this. RLM. Is that Robert Lee Morris? I have to research it. This doesn't look like his work, but then again, the modernist of it does. I was going to test the sterling, but let me find out if he ever marked stuff like this. Doesn't look like his stuff, but it's some beautiful turquoise. I was going to test the sterling because I couldn't remember it. I wonder if that's his mark. I've never seen that mark for him. And I used to collect it. I only have one set left, and it's a Robert Lee Morris chain with a modernist pendant and one ring is what I have left. I don't think it is. But then again, why would you use those initials? You know what they'd be considered as, right? Okay, let's test these boogers in the middle. These things. These discs. Yeah, you know, I had never tested my angel skin bracelet. It's marked 18K, and I thought the jeweler would say something if it wasn't. As a matter of fact, I had it there because the safety chain, I had the safety chain replaced. And when I got the invoice, it said 14 karat. And I was like, but the bracelet's 18. She goes, oh, is it? But she looked at it. But I thought, did she not test it? Right? I don't know what to think. Anyway, I'm just testing a few different spots. It looks good. It looks good. But that don't mean nothing, honey. Oh, I didn't bring any paper towels. I usually haven't had a roll in here for a long time. Okay. Yeah, it's bright, right? Okay. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, this thing is 8.5 inches end to end. I kind of vaguely remember this piece, but not strongly. I don't strongly remember it. It's like 6 3/4. I don't know. There's no sense in weighing it. It's all stone. Well, it's got this and these 1, 2, 3. What if that's him? I wonder if that's Robert Lee Morris. Why else would anybody use RLM on their jewelry? It just makes no sense. I think this is just going to be a 925 mark. Yeah. I don't know. Is this all on chain? No, it goes to wire. So it starts a chain here, but it goes to a wire here. 6 3/4. God, this is Robert Lee Morris, so it would be like a couple $100. Who else would it be? It would explain why I have it. I don't know. Well, even if it's not RL, if it's not Robert Lee Morris, it's still to die for. All right, I'm going to cover my ass and do 125. I'd pay twice that if it turns out that it's Robert Lee Morris. Because that's rare. That would be an old mark. Because I'm all proud because the chain and the pendant I have are before China. So they just say Robert Lee Morris. They don't say China. I can give you a weight if you want to calculate your carats. A shitload. How's that? It's probably about 8 grams of silver there. So we're at 60.17. So it's probably 50 grams of the turquoise. Yeah, I'll research and find out, is this him? It makes sense why I have it. I don't freaking know. All right. I forget if these are marked. Yeah, A and then Peyton. I forget who that is. A. Peyton. This looks like rhodochrosite. They are 3 inches long. They're fabulous, I tell you. 3 inches long. And they're signed Sterling and then the A. Peyton. If we ever focused. That Peyton's pretty much worn off. This one, you can read all but the last letter. They're fabulous. I love these, actually. I won't be sad if they don't sell. Okay. I say $65 all freaking day long on these. These are great earrings. These are cool, baby. Cool. Signed native. They definitely got some age. They're beautiful. Also rhodochrosite. It's a very expensive stone. Yeah, those are beautiful. Yeah, look at the matrix in that stone, the colors. Yeah, those are nice. Nice etching. Really good. Really, really good. I love these. So I went back through some of my stuff too. I'll be doing a formally unsold. I'll be doing some unsolds and going back through and lowering what I can. You know, figuring like in the month where I was at, because a lot of them, the thing is with these, a lot of these pieces, they weren't part of a lot. Yeah, they do, right? They do. Guys, these are great earrings. But if you're not into it, you're not into it. Yeah, I just dug into a box. These are all open. I know these were signed up. Who was it? Who can it be now? Love always. That's it. Love always. Maybe this one has the first part of the message. BGE is the maker. It's gold over sterling. Both of them say love always. It's BGE. The Bee Gees. Make sure there's actually stones here and it's not just silver work. Yeah, they are. They're tiny. They're very tiny. I'll be lucky to get these. Prepare to beep. Let's just pretend they're not there. They're 1 inch. Oh, and I found what these are called. They're called saddleback closures or snapback closures. Okay. So they're either called snapback or saddleback closures when they have this thing. These are really pretty. BGE, gold over sterling, saddleback closures. They just say love always inside the earring. Really pretty. About just 30 on those. Yeah, you know, Kristen of Second Chance Resale has the same one. And it's great because it's so thin. It's not a sweatshirt, it's thin. So I can wear it in Florida. Aren't those pretty, Ash? Beautiful. I like them. I like them a lot. I'm looking what else is here that rocked my boat. All these did, so I pulled them out. These are cool. Okay, going for Ash. Once for Ash. Blah, 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 blah. Twice for Ash. And for no other bids. Those are very pretty, Ash. Very pretty indeed. Hey, Linda Lou. I was selling jewelry at a place called Melly's with a girl named Linda Lou. When I went and walked a dog, hemming and hollering. This is CZ, but boy, is it a pretty one. I was wearing this ring. Maybe that's why some of this stuff is out. It's from me wearing it. Yeah, see, my fingers are fluctuating tonight. Can't trust my fingers tonight. No, because I know I was wearing this on the middle finger, and it's like going to get stuck if I do that. It's gorgeous. That's a big old beautiful CZ, though. Man, what a pretty, pretty stone. And I think all the CZs were, I mean, the Marcasites were there. Earth be still. Don't you be missing. Yeah, it's not. It's just the light's not hitting it good. I got that song in my head. Oh, you need a size. Would be good. That's so weird. It's like 6 1/4. Just does reach 6 1/2. So I'm gonna say 6 1/4, maybe 6 1/2, 6 1/4. Yeah, that's my 6. It's pretty comfortable on my 6. So 6 1/4, maybe, because I got swollen knuckles. But how beautiful that CZ is. Whoop. I think 6 is going to fit this best. It's a whopper. I don't remember who it is. Very well made. Good weight on it, too. Okay. Let's do $25. It's so pretty. I love this ring. I was wearing it. I know why some of these are out. I emptied my kitchen drawer. I swear there was like 15 rings in there, about 4 bracelets. What time is a couple bracelets I was thinking about bringing? Oh well, I don't need them. I have enough to show. This is gorgeous. But you gotta be a 6. 6, 6. Well, at least I'm getting these sized. Right? Yeah, and it's a multiple band. I can't smack it bigger. At 6 1/4 is a fib. Maybe. And I guess, it did hit 6 1/4 on the mandrel. Who made you, dude? You look very cool. M inside parentheses, and then a copyright mark. Come on, spin around. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be in parentheses. The M in parentheses, unless it's upside down, then it would be a W inside parentheses. I need to put some backs on them. But check these out. Aren't they cool with the spurs on there? Isn't that awesome? Let me do one at a time so I can be still. Beautiful. Spiny, and I don't know if that's sugar light. And that turquoise, probably coral, onyx, and lapis. They need backs. I will oblige you some backs. These are really pretty. And their sign is either an M in parentheses, or if the mark is upside down, it'll be a W. And the being inside the parentheses is part of it, because it's very intentional. It's not a circle. You can see that it's parentheses. Okay, so how about I just start these at 30. $30. Let me get some backs too. Give for anybody, really. They're very nicely done, that's for sure. I'm trying to get them to focus here. There we go. Nice stones too. Do these little spurs turn? Oh, they do. How cute. How sweet. Deb, did you mean to hit 50, darling? So, Deb, my Captiva. Okay, baby. She's like, I like this. Maybe you know who the maker is, and I don't. Going once, I'm assuming nobody's coming back. Going once for my Captiva, going twice. And sold. Let me get you some back, some baby. Some baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. These look really brand new, so I don't know if the hole's been opened up. Let's find out. Yes. Woo. These are shiny, spanky new, so I'm assuming these are going to be some of the ones I just bought. Yeah, they're sterling. Ah, this one is not open. You booger. Now I need another pretty shiny one to match. Oops, I just knocked one on the floor. Here's another pretty one. Yay, we're on. So now you got backs. Thank you, ma'am. So he's about to start because he's cleaning, so he'll be whining soon. I've seen old people do that before. Like every time they move or do something, they whine or like moan or something. It's kind of like what he's doing. Hell if I know why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, I am marking this down. I wore this, I think, once, maybe twice, and because it's just not something I'd wear all the time. This I got from QVC. And it's one of those Soave, 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 Oro, O-R-O. And it's a 14 karat electrolyte resin bangle bracelet is what they call it. Okay. It's like brand new. I think this is your normal like 8. Yeah, it's an 8. Which was really good, but I'm so scared it's gonna fall off me. If it was a 7, it'd be doable for me. But an 8, I'm afraid it's gonna fall. And because it's electroform, I'm afraid I would dent it. So it's like new. It's been worn twice, I think. The weight doesn't matter because electroform resin. So it's electroform, and then to give it, I guess, so it doesn't dent easy, it's done with resin. But you can find them on QVC. It's called Soave. It's called Soave Oro. And it's the 14 karat electroform. And did I do that right? Yeah, so that's what the damn thing's called. The damn thing. Anyway, it's beautiful. I can drop this. I can take this all the way to 185 because I bought 3 gold pieces together and I've sold the other 2. So this one was, I think I had this at, I think it should be like 4, and then I was doing, I think, like 250 or 2. No, Arlene, let me go see, honey. Moonstone earrings. No. I can look back at your invoices easy enough on PayPal. So can you. Go back on your invoices and look. Because I do itemize, so it would have said Moonstone, but I don't recall Moonstone earrings for a while. That's a good price on this, so you can look this up still today. I don't know if they're still on QVC. It's been about, I'm trying to remember if Sophie was still alive. I don't think so. I'll have to type it. As I speak it, it's going to be mental. So absurd. Hey, dog, relax. You're on my nerves. Yeah, it's HSN, not QVC. This one's like, yeah, $4.99. Yeah, I know they were like $400. Here's another one that has got a twist. This one doesn't have $4.99. Yeah, they're still selling them at HSN. So it's a cherry deal. I mean, that's a great deal. That's an absolute crazy, crazy deal. I would have put moonstone. If you notice, I always say the stone. I'll say whatever it is. If you look at my line by line, I wouldn't just say sterling. No way. I would say sterling moonstone. I'm very descriptive. I'm very descriptive. But seriously, I am. It wouldn't just say sterling. That's kind of goofy. I better write down that I did this at 185 because that's low. I didn't buy my Tiffany together, but I was thinking about lumping the stuff together and then see if I could shave anything off the Tiffany's. Just trying, darlings, just trying. Anything else in here? Yeah, this one. This is a Avalon AV designer bracelet. It's a sterling silver. I think it was 18. Is it 18 or 14? 14. So this one is sterling, 14 karat gold, and those are pave. They're more than pave and diamonds. So you got 9 rows of diamonds there. It is hinged. Sorry. It's a hinged box clasp. Oops. Come on. It's like, I don't want to snap. There it goes. This is a 7. Yeah, it's a 7. This one, yeah, it's a size 7. So I'm going half price on what these go for. So I had 200. I'll shave another $5 off because I know the 200's safe. I figure $5 is probably safe. I might eat into a little bit. That's okay. Ow. It's like a mosquito or something bit my freaking foot. This could use a freshen up shine. It's been a minute. So it's AV 925 14 karat diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds there too. This is really attractive on. Very, very attractive on. And it's easy to wear too because of the way it just the hinge on it. Especially if you're coordinated. But make sure you push it hard enough to snap. Okay. Snap it. I have to push it up here since it's kind of big on me now. Very pretty. I need to shine this sucker up. Oh, well, the thing is, the cicadas have started now. And I can't stand to be outside because my hearing loss. Yeah, it snaps real well. It's a very nice piece. I need to shine this up. It's been sitting. And bad me didn't put an anti-tarnish tab in there. I better note here that I did 195 on this. I need to quit being lazy. I don't really want to do eBay. Maybe I'll just do Posh. Maybe I'll just do Posh. And do I even want to do Etsy? They're getting mental too. Etsy's getting stupid. These are so pretty. I love these. Deb, they remind me of a ring. No, that ring was a different one. But look how these hearts are suspended inside this glass. Well, a heart. The other ones are kind of round, aren't they? Come on. What is going on with the light tonight? I have a different reflection. Maybe it's this one. I'll get that completely off of us and see if that helps. Anyway, these are like 1 1/4 inch drop, and the heart is about 3/4 inches wide. Aren't they pretty? I love those. I'll get you some backs. They just say 925. I didn't find a maker on these, but I think they're really, really pretty. They're very bright. Oh, and this needs a jump ring, but you could pop this. It's really tiny. You could pop this on with the bail. It's just a tad over 1/2 inch. But I'll just send this to whoever buys that. You can either, it needs a jump ring. I have jump rings. I'll stick the jump, well, if I stick it, I can go ahead and put a jump ring on it. Well, no, I'll let you do it because you can decide how big of a jump ring you want, depending on what you're putting it on. So I'll just pop that in there because it does match. But I didn't want to hassle with doing the thing, and I'm like, just give it to them. I dig these. Okay. I'm going to keep it really low. And the cicadas, they hurt my ears because anything loud like that really gives me pain. And I mean, it hurts. Like I have to run in the house hurts. It really stinks. I need to start pulling from this box over here. I have so much stuff, y'all. So much stuff. Oops. I see heart. I don't see anybody else. I see no other interest. So, going once, going twice. Arlene's at 29. Arlene, we need 30. It's $2 after 20, honey. So we're looking for 30. Arlene, thank you, babe. So I don't have that bad of a leg. Looking for 32. And don't forget you're getting little dabba-doo with it. A little dauber. I'm digging because these got buried accidentally. There's some stuff I want to definitely show that got buried when I dumped a particular box in here. Shouldn't be dumping boxes like that. Oops. Arlene's at 34. I'm going to bring this back. Maybe somebody new. It'll work for them. Oh, shoot. I'm not finding the stuff I wanted. Oh, I'm getting close. I recognize that. I see Arlene's at 38. I'm going to move some of this out of the way. Yes, if you haven't, please do hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Who can it be now? Now I have a new song. Looking for 42 or better. Or better, bet. And Arlene's out. Thanks for your bids, guys. Coming your way. Coming your way. And thank you very much. And congrats, too. I don't know if that color is going to match up with the heart pin that you have coming. I think that heart pin is a darker shade of red. They're pretty far apart, so I might get away with that. Oh, did these backs? Hang on, they need backs. Almost forgot. Regular posts are fine on these. Regular backs, I mean. Can you see what I'm doing, please? Find some that match. Perfect. Now, if you go on as nicely, we'll be happy. Of course not. I need one the same size and color. There, perfect. So now you have backs. I know I'm always grateful if I get earrings with backs because I have so many without. Matter of fact, I need to go in that gold bag and get those earring backs because I went to wear my gold earrings. I have triple 3-tone gold hoops, and they're what's the word I'm looking for? Where they move. I didn't have backs. I'm like, darn it. This is cute. He's a little fat dragonfly. And this one's the pendant. I mean, the brooch, excuse me. I had another one that's a pendant and a brooch. I don't know if I still have it floating around somewhere or what. But this one's a pin. You'd have to have the adapter. And this one is 1 1/4 inches long and 1 3/4 inches wide. And we'll just start this little booger at 25. He looks like a little person because of his legs, the way his legs are there. It looks like a jester hat and then a person's upper body. I know it's not. Man, I hand clean these too, and I missed that spot there. But the jewelry does look so much better if I can clean it. But it did make me hurt. I ain't gonna lie. But I had my miracle chocolate, so took my miracle chocolate, 2 Advils, and I got coffee to kick it in. Coffee. Okay, where we at? We got Zen at 30. And Ashes out. I think it was just you two ladies, right? All right, going to Zen at 30. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. What movie is that from? Does anybody remember? It was Helen Reddy singing. I don't know who the little redheaded boy was. I love that movie. It's the only VHS tape I kept. Me and Soph like that movie. Congrats, it's Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon, baby. These are cool. I'll stick some backs on these. These say, oh, they're cornstalk. These are signed cornstalk. And I'll put those flat backs. Unless I have another giant one of these. I think I do. Are you the same ones? No, they don't match. That didn't fit right either. It was all wonky on there. I'm going to put those flat ones on here. Anyway, I had these at... I just read it and said, cornstalk. Where the hell did I read that from? Oh, all right. I had these at 45. I had these at 45. I'll drop it. I'll start them at 35. Oh, let me give you links on these. And they're textured through and through. Whatever they did to us, planished, beat them, whatever. I'm assuming this is just gold over. Could be brass. I have no idea. Anyway, it's just shy 1 3/4 inches, but it's curved. Oh, these are cool. And they got some good size on them too. I think I'd wear these with this side out. Find your hole, lady. Find your hole. You just had it. These are nice earrings. Cornstalk. That's the brand. That's the maker. Cornstalk. Just like the vegetable. Where's my bag o' backs? Bag o' backs. See, these are growing on me. It's like, Yeah, not mad these didn't sell. But for now, I'll put them in the unsolds in case somebody emails me, because I sell quite a lot via email. Super nice earrings. So I'm falling in love with all these damn earrings again. I need to stop. I need to stop. I get some flat backs on there. Not you. You're too snug. You go, but you make me nervous. I don't want to bend them. There we go. Sterling. Oh, that is. Sterling can be soft. No, sorry guys, but very well I got them out before I put them away. Go ahead and get the backs on them. So next time we're good to go. Okay, we're good to go. Nobody on those. Okay, I'm not putting these back on a card. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And I'll show that I marked them down to 35. They'll be coming back again. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. There's this little necklace. I think this was signed. Let's see. Come on. I showed this before, I think. Maybe not. It's hard to remember. I have so much stuff. Whatever it was is gone. Just a few little areas left. You can tell it was once upon a time signed. Looks like a squash blossom. 18 inches. I'll show you what I mean about that. You can see there's these little, like that. Yeah, that's not just smudge. That was once upon a time writing. Looks like coral to me. And look, it's a blossom. Pretty cool. Try to go lower, lower, low, 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 and low. Oh. The pendant's 1.5 inches long. Very pretty. Would you please? Okay, you're fine. So why are you being wackadoodle? No ghosts, no. I'm debating, like, should I pull all these pendants off the chains and do, like, pendant lots or what? I could. Okay. Bring this out. I have to be careful. I'm dropping stuff out of there because it's gold. Okay, I showed that. Some chains. All right, pearls. Pearls, pearls, pearls. Pretty sure this was 18-inch. Let me double check. Could be longer. Yeah, it's 20 inches. It's triple strand rice pearls. It's 14 karat gold clasps and beads. I can do a really good price on this. I can do $150. That's a good price on those. You're not going to touch them for less than $2, and these are in really good condition. And I did, of course, they're tested and they're marked. And of course, you can wear these straight on like this. It's a pretty clasp, so you can always bring your clasp up front. And it makes it easy to attach like a brooch or a pin here. Something that's very, very pretty to do is to put your cameo on these, on your pearls. It's a beautiful look. Is this the 10 or the 12? I meant to grab my other cameos because I've got several. Damn it, the mark's worn off on this one. I have to look at my notes or just go ahead and test it. Either way, I'm not selling it right now. I can find out if anyone's interested, but I'm going to stab myself here in a moment. Oops. Yep. I didn't. I was trying to get away with not weaving it through here, but I'm going to have to do it. I don't think it matters. I don't think anybody cares. So I'm not going to be weaving it at the moment. But anyway, it's any brooch. This is kind of big, but this is doable, but you have to put it over and under the 3 strands, but it does work. It looks really pretty too. Really pretty. Yeah, this is a 14 karat gold cameo. And this one I marked down to 225, and this is a 14 karat gold. She's really pretty. Lovely work. A lot of gold. Beautiful. So this is $150 on that. It's a really good price for pearls. And of course, you can wear this as a torsade if you want to. It's a your typical fish hook clasp. Just squeeze out, comes out, and unhook it. Yeah, I have a smaller one. I can stick it on there if you want to see it. I got a few gold pins actually. I have quite a few gold pins. Oh, Butterfingers, you can do this. I need to remind myself of how aggravating this was whenever I think about being lazy and not just cutting my nails. If I decide I'll be clever and peel them again, I remember that, not to do that. So you can wear them as a torsade either as well. Yeah. I do honor my prices until Thursday, this coming Thursday at midnight. I'll honor my start prices on all my stuff, okay? Okay. So this I did mark down to $225. It's a good buy if you're interested in antiques. Excellent work. Of course, it's got, I think it was the 10 karat I showed last time. Okay, so the antique cameo, that's $225. Okay. This is 10 karat. And I'm unsure of the stones. I'll test them again. This is 10 karat. And it is an inch. Just a pretty heart pendant. Where's my notes on this? This one is 10 karat. It's 0.95 grams. So $40. Better do 45. Yeah. I'm reducing it, but I realize it better not go quite that far. I can try the stones again. It's been a minute. The red ones just look like glass to me. Not even moving. Same with the clear ones. No idea. That's very pretty. I see it on a chain. See it on a chain. Okay, this is a 20-inch, 14 karat chain. Box chain. And no, this is not the kinky one. This one's a 20-inch, 14 karat. This one's 2.2 grams. What is this one? $160. That's a good price. And I'll show what this heart looks like on here. Even though the heart's 10 karat, you can wear it on the 14 karat gold. It looks fine. It's fine. So it's pretty. I can get away with that. If you're buying the chain, if you want to grab that pendant for 40, that's less than milk because it's 0.95 grams. It's right at a gram weight. So if you want to add this, you can add that. You can add the heart at 40 if you want. Joanne's like, I'll take the damn heart at 40. Okay. Anybody else on the chain? I got Leonore at 160. It's a 20-inch, 14 karat, 2.2 grams. Spring ring. See, my fat finger gets in the way when I'm using my finger and not my fingernail. It's maddening. It's maddening. Joanne, that was really intended for her to add the heart to the chain. But I'm not going to be a hard ass about $5 unless Leonora wants this. So it was offered to add to the chain if she buying the chain. So if she wants it to add, I think I should honor that. So we'll give it a minute, but I think she'd answered already. And she didn't. So I ain't gonna worry about $5 to you, my darling. I ain't gonna worry about it. Leonora didn't bid, sweetheart. I was offering it as an add-on, but if she doesn't want it, she just said so already. Joanne, I'll give you the $5 off, darling. It's okay. I promise, it's okay. It's pretty. I like it. Leonora, that's pretty. It's a good utility chain. Utilitarian. Am I saying that wrong? Mm-hmm. This is a drop dead gorgeous ring. Why the hell is it still here? Don't know. Well, okay. Smoky quartz. Stunning. So it's sterling and is that just gold over? Or is it gold? Okay, I just see 925. Let's see if there's any other purity marks on here. No, it's a Joy ring. Those are one of those Joy TV things. D-Joy, D''Joy. Now they're just Joy, if it's the same people. This is 7 3/4. Yeah, 7 3/4. Beautiful. Sterling, vermeil, and smoky quartz. What a handsome ring, right? 7 3/4. Yeah, this finger's 7 1/4. So it's gonna be kind of big, but it's a nice large and charged ring, right? It flopped over. It's beautiful. Really nice gallery. Anyway, I had this at 70. I'll knock $20 off of it. Yeah, it's 7 1/4 is what I wrote. That's wrong. It's not 7 1/4. No, it's 7 3/4. If I wiggle it, I can touch the 8. Yep. Yeah. It's just shy of that. So 7 3/4, close to an 8. Might be able to get it on your 8. It's a nice big juicy ring. I remember Jason, one of his early videos, he's like, just put it on there and don't move it around. But I don't understand why not. 7 3/4. Yeah, that's good. That's a great price on that ring. I hear you. Are you really just having a go at it, are you? I think the vermeil adds a nice touch. Anyway, no interest. Oops. Let me correct the size here and the price. I finish off my coffee. I'm bringing these back. This is Frank and Brihilda, Brihilda. Frank and Brihilda Ortiz. These are very vintage. These are 1 3/4 clip back. Of course, they're fully marked. Look at all that spiny and beautiful turquoise. Nice stamping. I always got compliments on these when I wore them. I've worn these quite a few times. The shirt I always wore them with. Oh, it sounds kind of weird, but you have certain outfits, and that shirt's like so big now. But yeah, they don't get missed, and the clip works really well. Okay, just drop them. I can get you a weight. They might be heavy on some people. I'm gonna do these. I think that's what I paid for these. Pretty sure I bought these from Misty ages ago. Yeah, they're 22.3 grams. So let's see. Yeah, one of them is 10.48. The other one's 11.85. So yeah, they're 10 and 11. I bet, Pony. It freaks me out too. That's why he aggravates me. Because of my hearing issues, it really bothers my ears when he carries on like that. That's so much spining. It's getting rare. It's like apple and all this other stuff. You can't harvest it. These have age. It's a good price on these. I have to put them back into my wardrobe again. Yeah, I probably should. Because I'm not gonna go less. I'm not gonna lose money because I like them. There's no reason why not to wear them. Can't do nothing else. Okay, just dropped something in my lap. Earring back. Hey, that is enough. You know what? I don't want to hear this crap. Come on. No, go on. Stop it. Stop for you to dig a hole in yourself. No, you're not going in there either. Out. Out. Go. Scram. I've had enough. I've had enough. He has been quiet as a stinking mouse. No problems, no itching, no licking and whine. At the minute I start doing action, he goes crazy. This is vintage. I've worn this quite a few times, but oh well. This one is 18-inch chain. Beautiful. Yeah, I was wearing this one. I was wearing the cameo, and the doctor's another. He's always looking at my jewelry. It's so cute. I love this. Is really pretty, but I haven't worn it since that day I wore it to the doctor, and that's in 3 months ago. It's a beautiful solid gold, and it's 14 karat as well. Beautiful solid rose. So it's an 18-inch chain. The rose with the bail is 1 inch, and it is 3/4 inch wide. It's 3.1 grams. I think that's the back. Yeah. 3.1 grams. I got this at $225. I had it at $240. I'll do $225. 3.1 grams. Nice 18 karat. The heart earrings of the pink dangles. I wonder if I put them in there. I don't know if I put them in my stuff or the unsolds. I'm assuming you're talking about these. Bridget, let me know for sure if these are the ones. Weren't these 65? I'll go back and check on the film, but make sure these are the ones that you wanted. Oh, those. Oh, my God. Aren't those fantastic? Yeah, Misty was so happy when I bought those from her, and I wore them in good health for quite a while. Did I put them in the insoles or with my stuff? I put them with my stuff. Yeah. I'm telling you, this stuff is getting rarer and rarer to find. I found a similar pair with one extra area, and it was 400 and something bucks. 50 for clip-ons? What the hell earrings did I have for $50? That were, oops, I just put the wrong paper in here. Clip-ons, 50 bucks. That's a ring. That's a ring. I don't remember showing that. Oh, no, these aren't clip-ons. And they weren't 50 either. I wonder if I put them back in my stuff, because I'm not seeing any clip-ons. And I'm not seeing any that were 50 either. I'm into yesterday. I mean, I'm into last week's stuff in here now. I'll go back and look, because I don't. No, she doesn't want the dangle ones, and she doesn't want the clip-on heart ones. I don't even think there was another pair. Okay, they're not 50, baby. Those are 225. Those are Frank and Brahilda Ortiz, very vintage. So they're 225. So make sure you do want those. But yeah, I saw some that were like them, and they had one extra section of turquoise here, and they were I think 425, 4 something. Make sure that, yeah. You gotta be crazy like me and collect shit to do that kind of thing. Okay. Can't believe no one's gonna take me up on this. This is a really good purchase. At $225. 18-inch chain. Love that rose. It's a 1-inch pendant. 3.10 grams. So it's 3.1 grams. Pretty little solid gold heart. So anyway, this one was $225. And that's the there. So if someone wants to come back later, they'll know. There's the back. Bridget, it's okay, baby. Maybe it'll help me sell it. Someone else will see it for the second time and be like, oh, okay. And they'll go see the one I found at $400 and be like, oh, too much light. All right, even change your mind, let me know. And put this back in here. Yeah. Here's a sweet gold bracelet. Great for layering. And it's just a single herringbone. And this one's 14 karat. It's a 7. And I got this one at 75. Size 7. 14 karat. Straightforward herringbone. Good for layering. Or you can use it, also open this up, and you can use it as an extender. So you could take your 16-inch chain and take it to a 24-inch by using this. As an example, this is a 16-inch. I didn't write a grams on it. I mean, carats on it, but I'm assuming it's going to be 14. I think that's the last time I had this out. I was using it on an extender on my chain. I was wearing that Spirit Bear Harmony Ball. That's a Spirit Bear. I've never seen one like it. So this is 2.63 grams. This is 16-inch. That looks longer to me, but am I looking at the right thing? I think I got my bags mixed up. Yeah, I think I did. This is an 18-inch. No, it's right. 2.63 grams. This is a little bit sturdier. It's a nice, just a utilitarian chain. I don't understand why this one's less than the other one, but I'm going to just trust my price here. Damn. Yeah. Let me fix that. It's not 16-inch, it's 18-inch. I remember this this double jack. It's marked with a D. Just a capital D. And yeah, it's 585. So that's 14 karat. Price of gold chains. It's a really good deal. Yeah, 165 is a really good deal on an 18-inch, 14 karat chain. They're crazy expensive. And gold just keeps going up. I showed that. All right. I think that's all. Oh. I have talked about this piece, and I always forget to bring it, so I brought it. That is not it. I just had my hot little hands on it literally seconds ago. There it is. Okay. Just the pendant, not the chain. And this is extremely rare. I saw 2 others, and they were both $425. I didn't find any recent solds. Just the pendant, not the chain, is a very rare retired James Avery. cross pendant. And of course, it's fully hallmarked. All that stuff. Plus, you can find it easy on image search. It's like 1 3/8 inches long for what I can, closest I'm going to get, and about 3/4 inches wide. I'm just going to start at $200, which is $200 less. The only two I found were asking $425. I think one was Etsy and one was eBay. There were two different sites. I don't think it was the same person either. I didn't find any recent solds because it's really rare. Retired old James Avery. And I just put it on a strong chain. A strong chain. So yeah, check it out. Think about it. Especially if you're a seller. I could be a bitch and list it at 200 and undercut. Who is James Avery? I hope you're not serious. If you are serious, you just better to Google it. It's a very well-known collectible maker, jewelry maker. Is this lapis or what? I don't see any gold flecks in that one. It's lapis. Okay. So sterling silver, lapis. These are 2 7/8 inches long. So right at 3 inches. If it's not lapis, it would be maybe kyanite. I don't know. Did anybody claim you, darling? I don't see anything. Okay. You guys are killing me. 28. Really long. Hey, Leah. Thank you, hon. It's not sodalite, so it's either lapis or kyanite. They do have the lever. Going once for Leah at 28. Going twice. No. Try James Avery sterling. That should pull up a bunch of stuff. Even better yet, put James Avery retired heart with pearls and go see that bad boy at $400 that I'm offering it to. As a year's Leah at 28. Thank you, hon. Got easy nose. All right, this is a whopper. There's no signature on this. Size 10.5. It's what my notes say. Because it's true. It's a 10.5. This is a beautiful ring. Very straightforward. A split band. Wait till you get a load of this stone. Look at that. Oh my God. That's stinking gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful stone. I have no idea what stone. The intensity of that blue, though, maybe it's Egyptian. It could be a million places, honestly. So On this one, 75. Size 10.5. That's a lot of stone there. That's nice. Size 10.5. Ah, I was so mad because I was doing my shipping twice. There was a hair in my tape, nothing in my jewelry. But I'm like, damn it. I let him come in here like, what was it, twice? And boom, just like that. Again, I do honor my prices until Thursday at midnight. So that's 6 days. So that's the 28th. So just email me at mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com. Gorgeous ring. Gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Way too big for me. All right. This thing is way too big on my arm. I can put it on my leg. It is sterling. There are no marks whatsoever. It goes on your upper arm. It doesn't open at all. It is solid sterling. Heavy duty. It's a sneak. So you wear it up on your upper arm. It doesn't work for me. Maybe over my shirt. Yeah, over my shirt it's stained, but it's one of those. It goes on my leg. But only up to like my knee. But you wear it up on your arm. And it's 1.2 ounces because I have this one. I'm doing shipping. Oops, I just turned it off. Come on, reset, reset, reset. Okay, 2 different readings. Let me try this again. 30 grams. Why did it say 1.2 ounces? So you don't trust the ounces on it. So it is. Right at an ounce of sterling. I don't know. I'll do it for super low. It's crazy. I mean, if you're a metal worker or something, I guess you could like cut this and fashion it into like a torque or something. But it look cool as hell up on your upper arm. If you can rock that. I would. That's just too big. It's like the other snake. I did wear that thing. The one that I think, Mary, you got that. It's a really cool, really vintage old bracelet. This is really funky. Isn't that really funky? Yeah, it is. I said, I had to have a giant bag for it. I'm going to start calling this because, yeah, it's got to be the right person for that piece. Going once for heart, going twice for heart. And that's a great deal. Just sterling weight alone is a good deal. I'm glad someone's going to take that. Maybe use that. I ain't using it. All right, here's a special piece. I had never tested this. Again, the jeweler, I took it to the jeweler because the safety chain was broken. And when I looked at the invoice, it said 14 karat. And I said, but the bracelet's 18. She says, oh, that's right. She looked at it. It is marked 18, but I tested it today, and I tested the ends of these and these. Now you see similar ones. Yes, this is angel skin coral. So it's marked 18 karat, but it only tests to 14, which kind of pisses me off, but it is what it is. But it's a stop. It's a box clasp. I just had that safety chain replaced, so it's soldered on there. And it's all beautiful angel skin coral. And this is very vintage. Now you'll see others like this, the thing is, all they have is like the wire piece, well, the straight pieces like that come out. That's all they have. They don't have this piece. So this one has it every joint. They only have the straight bar part. They don't have this big piece here. It's beautiful. The camera's washing out the color, but it's a beautiful soft look. I was very disappointed that it didn't test 18. I mean, maybe if I took it to a place with that machine, it could tell me that it is, because using the acids, even though it's marked 18 on the back of this, it's worn, but you can tell that's what it says. Even though it was marked 18, it's only testing 14 karat. Because of that, I had to lower it. Okay. So I'm doing this one at 650. That's a nice one. This one's, it's a 7. Yeah, it's a 7, because I used to be able to wear this. I can't wear it anymore. And taking out one of these it's a number 1. I really don't want to do that. Number 2, it makes it too small. But it's a really good price for this. Keep in mind, there was a couple that sold through Ruby Lanes, like at 6, but again, they didn't have all this extra gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So it's got to be an extra, probably 2 or 3 grams of gold there. So it's marked 18, looks like 18, but tests at 14. Just replace the safety chain at the jeweler, and this does lock and has the safety chain. So you've got your lock here, and it snaps well as well. And then here's a push pin here, right here. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh, put the light back over here, goofball. So push pulls out. Damn it. Blurry, blurry, blurry. Got your lock. And your safety. And size 7 on the mandrel. And then you've got this as an additional lock. And that actually clips well. Yeah, it's a size 7. And your safety. It's a beautiful bracelet. I used to wear this a lot, considering, yeah, because it was just, it's just beautiful, and it's feminine, and it's dressy, and it's a beautiful piece. This is way hardier, because, like, feel free to look at the comments. So if you look at the construction, they've usually got like one of these in between here, and this has got the 2 and this piece here. So it's a very good value on that one. I've waited forever to sell this, and I can't believe it didn't test out. But that happened with that other. I have that pearl and white gold bracelet that was marked 18, and that one only tested 10. So it makes me wonder sometimes about these acid tests, right? Like, how accurate are they? Yeah, I know they do work. I'm just aggravated because it didn't test. But I'm sure the Ackermans down there real fancy jewelry store, they probably have that machine. I need to find out. I'd be curious for someone to check that out because I did see one other that was 18 karat. That one was like $8.99, like 900, and it again it didn't have the disc in between all the links, so it's quite a difference in weight, I'm sure. Okay, this is one that was in my drawer, so this is kind of dirty because I was wearing it. Yeah, it's vintage. It has a fold-over clasp. It's must be pretty small. I was wearing it, so it's probably like a 6 3/4, probably the biggest. Unless I was just wearing it flopping around, which is possible. Yeah, it's like 7 1/4 end to end. I don't remember there being any mark on this whatsoever. And of course, it's not shiny because I very rarely clean my sterling. Once in a while. Yeah, 6 3/4. I'll double check for marks somewhere else. I never have really paid attention. It was sterling. That was it. I didn't look for a maker. Don't see nothing. 20.77 grams. 20.7 grams. It's gorgeous. I just love the turquoise. It's so pretty. Nice dark blue color. Good matrixing. Really nice. My nails, oh my God, look at it. You can tell I peeled them because there's layers gone. That one barely got any matrixing in it. Anyway. Yeah, this is super nice. Yeah, I can't do less than 70 on this. Super nice bracelet. Oh, I was going to show you how nicely it's made. And fold-over clasps are easier to get into, too. The box clasp, I think, are the easiest, other than toggle. Needs a good clean, but it didn't bother me. It's a 6 3/4 on the mandrel. When you measure it end to end, it's 7 1/4. That's why I was wearing it, because it's 6 3/4. It flops a little, but it's doable because I had a bunch of bracelets in there together. So that's why I didn't mind. Yeah, it's very nice. I liked it. I wore it. And where's that cuff I had on? I just threw it in here, as this cuff fits me. So, yeah. I had these two together. Yeah, and a fold-over clasp, but I really don't see a way for you to extend this. It's definitely vintage. Look at that clasp. And look how it's curved. Yeah. I don't know if I don't have origin. It's not. The construction makes me think Mexico, but the fold-over clasp doesn't. The turquoise doesn't. Yeah, it looks a little bit. I don't know. International. I see debit 70. Yeah, it's a nice bracelet. It's a cool one. It's a cool one. Going once for Deb at 70. Mine twice for Deb at 70. And if no other bids, Calling that one sold. Thank you, ma'am. Congrats. It's a cool bracelet. This is another one of mine. This looks like a Fred Davis, but it's not signed. But it's identical. So do a screenshot and then look up Fred Davis Daisy, amethyst Daisy bracelet. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, it looks like his. And a lot of his stuff made it out the door without, I think it just says Mexico silver because it's old. It's probably really close to being, yeah, Mexico silver. It's probably really close to being antique. I can wear this one too. I love this clasp. It's so easy. This big juicy hook. So easy. I love this. So you just, I got it. Where am I at? All I gotta do is get this on there like that and then give it a good pull. See it? Yeah, like that. Don't make it, yeah, makes it easy to, even for me to get on. So this one's probably a 7. I'll check it. But it's definitely Vantique, if not antique. It looks like a Fred Davis, but looks just like his. I found the necklace identical to this. Even the damn hook was the same. Crazy price. Come on. And this one is 7 inches end to end. I bet it does fits about the same too. It's between 6 1/4, 6 3/4 and 7. So say 6 3/4 because 7 you're not gonna be able to get it on. And these are amethyst. Thought they might be tanzanite, but they are beautiful amethyst. Oops. Okay. Mm, 20.25 grams. This should be like 225. I'm not even joking. It really should be. I'm gonna start it at 90. It's probably like a third of the value on this. It's a good one. I mean, when you pull this up, I bet it pulls up Fred Davis when you do an image. It was a long, long time ago. I just started wearing it. I gave up on okay, that's fine, Ash. Yeah. I skipped a word. All right, so the herringbone bracelet and the rose necklace is gone. I'm curious. I bet it will pull up as his or Spalding. Can you have some light, please? (1940s) Fred's the first thing that shows up. Is 1940s Fred Davis. It's the first thing. Verifying you are human. Bite me. No, I don't know what you're doing, but let me go to a different one. Are you the same weirdos? 1940s. It won't let me in, so they're fake. It's the first thing that pulled up was 1940s Fred Davis. It looks just like his. It looks just like it. Heart candy going once at 90. What a deal. Yeah, the one I think was 190. The one won't let you in. I peeled them. If you look, you can see they're peeled, not bit. See how you can tell it's like layers? where I just started at the corner and I just went like that. No, I don't bite them. There's nothing to bite. All right. Congrats. That's a great buy. I still wearing it. I thought it's kind of big, and it was in my kitchen drawer. Okay, it was in my kitchen drawer because I've been wearing it. There's a bunch of stuff in there. There must have been a sort of 11 rings in there. I'm kidding you not, like 11 of them. I'm glad someone gets to enjoy it. This is fantastic value too. If you ever decide to flip it good. What else is over here? Anything? I don't think I ever showed this crazy ring. I'm going to assume this is bismuth. I can't think of it being anything but bismuth. That's what it looks like to me. And I don't see anything on this other than maybe a 925. Yeah. I think it's bismuth. It's got to be. Yeah, that's bismuth. Okay, big old hunk. Did I write a size on this? Size 8.5. I put titanium druzy. Are you? You look like bismuth to me. I'm gonna say it's bismuth, not titanium druzy. No, it doesn't have the. It doesn't have the texture for the druzy. The druzy should have little crystals, little tiny crystals. This has big crystals. Whatever the hell it is, it's a size 8.5. And sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Hey. Hey, Monica. Yeah, I think this is bismuth. Monica has a question. Yes, I do love to dance. I'm actually a pretty good dancer too. Yeah, yeah, they are. I put them in my jewelry. Hang on. I'm assuming you're talking about the Fred and Brahilda Cories, the spiny oyster. And these are $225. Yeah, that's a lot of spiny. I'll be getting those for long. You want those, honey? I'm assuming you do. Okay. Thank you, darling. Congrats. They're cool. I wore these quite a bit. I always got compliments on them, too. Always did. And I've worn a lot of really good jewelry into that restaurant. And these are the ones that got attention from all my gold, all kind of stuff. It was those that caught the hostess's eye. Anyway, anybody like this? I'm going to call it bismuth. My notes said titanium druzy, but I don't think the crystals are small enough. I could be wrong. I think it looks more like bismuth. It's a size 8.5. That's a statement ring, that's for sure. Yeah, they are beautiful. Not to grab that shirt, you'd be like, I mean, it was perfect. The shade of blue, yeah, just everything about it. It was just a perfect set. There were some flat mariner chains I wanted to bring. I weighed them, measured, did all that stuff. Oh, I found another multi turquoise. It's not a Carolyn Pollock, but steel. Because I'm running out of time. As I'm not, there's a nice big chain. Somebody might want that. Oh, this is such a great old 40s piece. This was mine. I really had a hard time with that one. I was like, but I haven't, again, I figured you haven't worn it, and I have not worn it this summer. And typically that would be more of a summer piece, and I just hadn't worn it. Get out of Dodge. Is this heart match those earrings? No. This is Jasper. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's damn close. That's red jasper. You're a tax code. What are you? ATI, Mexico. Okay. It's a 20-inch chain. Red jasper. The pendant is 1 inch and 3 takes. Too much but glare. Anyway, it's a really pretty red jasper heart. 20-inch chain. I gotta do 30 on that. Which ain't bad. Figured 15 a piece. So it's like break even point there. That's it. Wish I could find those damn chains. Ooh, garnet. Somebody was saying they love garnet. It's a beautiful garnet necklace. I'm not going to have time to do all these. Well, I guess I am coming back Sunday. He's going to be watching. And football started. Finally. I had dumped that stuff in here and I even buried your ring, Ash. So I'm just now ran across it. So I'm getting close to the stuff I want. Because I didn't hit that. Oh, where am I at? I see a heart at 30. Yeah, looks like I'll be finding those chains for Sunday. Oh, this is so pretty. What the actual hell? Why can't I find those? Oh, something just fell. Here they are. They were heavy, so they sunk to the bottom. Oh, I want to test that. Yep, okay. I'm finding the good stuff. Let me put it on the top. Okay, we're good. We're so good. That's how the guys have been saying. We're so back. Are you now? Are you now? Are you Goldfield or what are you? Danecraft. Anklet. I have way more than one. I'm only finding one. Okay. Yep, I have to come back for sure Sunday, but he should be busy. He'll probably still be working in the bathroom. So he'll get Schofield chain might come in handy for gold pendants, right? Yeah, gold fill is more valuable than sterling silver. Ounce, gram for gram. Gram for gram. Yeah, I gotta go digging because I buried shit. That's what I did. Okay, I think Hart got this. She did. Alright, I'll put all this on top. Alright, I will show this one and that one since I mentioned that. And this one. That can wait. That can wait. Oh, is it diamonds? Okay. This can wait. Oh, damn, that's heavy. It hurt my back. That hurt my back. Wait, Hart, you got this at 30, honey. Thank you. Congrats. Sorry about that, guys. So I wanted to guys pull it out. I didn't know it was going to be so difficult to find. I thought for a minute it was like the other. It's damn close, right? I'm going to wear it with it. Wear it with it. Heart jewelry is so pretty. I did a little short last year that was all heart jewelry, like pictures of all heart jewelry. Okay. All right, I teased this, so I'll show it. This one I don't think had a maker. Let me see. It's got a heart, but it's not what's-a-ma-digger. It's not, yeah, Brighton. No. So this one is 16 to, with this, so 16 to 19 inches. Sorry, it could need another wipe down. And 2, 3, 4 strands. It's on wire. So 16 to 19 inches. Really pretty turquoise. It's taking on the strangest color. That light hits it too much. Really pretty pebbles. Reminds me of Kingsman, but yeah, that particular shade of blue, but who knows? Could be dyed, could be anything. I don't know. I don't have provenance on this piece. Nice long extender. And on this one, I don't know, 50 bucks. Hell, I don't know. I did the Carolyn Pollocks for 75. They were a lot longer. The 16 to 19 inches. Yeah, I'll drop this to 45 because it is shorter. Is it? Yeah. And the other was layered links. This isn't, maybe slightly, but not crazy. Definitely needs a wipe down again, doesn't it? Get it all shiny again. It's amazing how good this thing works. It does. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. The 45 is a steal on this. It's a lot of turquoise. And it's too dark. Sleeping Beauty's a little lighter. It's very pretty. And of course, you can twist it. Twist it good. If a problem comes along, you mess with it. If the cream sits out too long, you mess with it. Something's going wrong, you mess with it. So whip it into shape. Is it? I don't know. It could be. I had a whole shit ton of their stuff, didn't I? It should be marked, though, Linda, if it's DTR. I have a bunch of DTR pendants left. And I don't know if I showed them and they didn't sell or I never showed them. I'm not sure. But I cleaned them. Congrats, Heart. That's really bright and pretty. Bright and pretty. And that's a great price. A great price, darling. Okay. I'll bring the chubby chain. There's a few things I pulled out. Chubby chain. It's a herringbone. "24" looks like 5. Looks like 5mm. It needs to be wiped down again. That's what I get for not using those carbon tabs, huh? See, the way I had it coiled up to make sure I didn't get any bends in it, and it worked. There's no bends in it. So yeah, it has to be like 5mm on this thing. Yeah. What was it, 22 or 24? Duh. 24. So 24 inches. Shit, I didn't write down a weight. Says it's 20 grams on that postal scale. That seems light to me for a 24-inch 5mm herringbone. I'll double check it. 20.5. All right, 20 grams. I just do, I mean, you know, $35. 24-inch herringbone chain. Just Italy lobster claw. Big, juicy, big, juicy piece. This would be a good men's chain. Yeah, this would be a good men's chain. I see Chris and then Joanne's next. Jan, we're looking for 37 or better, babe. Chris is at 37. Chris, check your Venmo. Make sure you got it. But I did Venmo you. For your whole $10. Joanne's at 39. It's a gorgeous chain. Chris, we're at $2 increments, so we're looking for 41. We're $2 after 20. I didn't see it. I'll look. If I didn't, I'll let you know. If I did, then you'll get a new one for anything else you buy today or Sunday. All right, Chris is at 41. Looking for 43 or better. 24-inch 5mm herringbone chain, lobster claw, out to Chris. Thank you for your bids. Chris, out to see you, baby, at 41. Yeah, I'll check. I haven't really been sitting my email much today, so I could have very easily missed it. Either way, I'll let you know. And congrats. And, oops. Since I just wiped it down again, let me put a carbon tab in there. I keep forgetting to show this. I have a couple of these antiques I need to show. This is beautiful. This is unique. I can't find another one like it. This is, make sure it is cyan, because there's a couple different makers out there. Yeah, it's a different one. They have their crest as their logo. It's called Tainakon, Sterling, Thailand, Tainakon. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it. Tainakon, Tainakon, Sterling. I could clean it more. I haven't touched it in a while. Kind of forgot about the thing because I was trying to research it, but I can't find anything like it. I really need a focus. Would be fan-stinking-tastic. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice. I haven't seen this one. Just, yeah. It's really beautiful. I'm going to say this has got to be I don't know, this really could be 20s. So I'm going to say circa 1930s to catch in between. This could be antique is what I'm getting at. I'll show you why. Okay, this one, the drop is 19 inches is the drop because of this closure. Yeah, that's an old closure. So it's obviously a pin. Get out of there. I forget how it works. Oh yeah, you press down it. And is there a slit? Yes, there's a slit in the top here. There's a little slit in the top. So this does have a ridge on it. So you do need to be correctly in there for it to work. And then it's good and tight. This is such a nice, big, beautiful old piece. Oh my God. I love this. All right. I'm going to do 95. That's super low, but figure I was honestly in my mind I'm thinking 160, but I'm trying to be super generous here. It's fabulous. I've never seen this one. It just is really beautiful. It's perfect. I really like this piece a lot. A lot like. Yes, it is very unique. Hey, I was able to get it on really easy. I think I would use something to catch this up to make it a little bit shorter, which there's different things you can do from pins to safety pins is to make shit like this shorter as long as your hair is going to cover back there, or wear another necklace to cover it. But yeah, my shirt's not cooperating, but that's okay. God, that is a gorgeous piece. Beautiful, just beautiful. Rebecca's not here. I think it was Rebecca that bought that fantastic bracelet. Whoever brought that bracelet, and I sent her the matching brooch because she had a prize for the number pick. So I sent that to her as her prize. This would just set it off. This is a great price at 95. I mean, I don't even know if I'd bring it back here at 95 to tell you the truth, guys, because I don't remember what numbers I found because I couldn't find that one. Hey, Silver Girl, it's been quite a while. Matter of fact, I just used your big envelope because I switched to smaller for everybody and just to have like a set of different size envelopes to be consistent. I remember this being an ounce because it hurt my neck. Yeah, 32 grams. This is one of those fat boys. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. It was Mercier. You're right. Anyway, this is long as hell. I think this one does have a clasp. Yeah. This is one of the nice ones. This is not, I mean, they're all of this is soldered. This is extremely well made. This is one of the heavier ones. It's 32 grams. I think it's 32 inches too. Hang on, it might be a little bit longer. All right. 36 inches. This is a good one. These go for about 140 for this type. For that gauge and being all soldered and having the nice An ice lobster. Yes, a good one. It's a really good one. I've sold my skinny ones for that. I lost my clasp. I was going to spin it around, but the clasp wasn't up front. But that way, you can open it if you want to, as far as for your doubling it, because it's not going to work this way, but you can unclasp it and double it. It's easy to like pin a pendant on here too if you have a enhancer, or of course you can use the lobster claw and add a pendant on there if you wanted to add a pendant to this. It's doable. So 85 with heart, looking for 90 or better. It's a great deal. They go for about 140 for this particular size, and all being solid, soldered, and all that good stuff. Going once for heart, going twice for heart, and so yeah, it came out of my jewelry box. I wore it with that one, this alternated pearls, and I think just bead ball stations with the rose over sterling heart at the bottom. I'd always wear this with it, but it got to be too heavy. It was bothering my neck, so couldn't wear it comfortably anymore. Congrats, heart. You'll get a lot of wear out of that thing. I did until it bothered me. There's that. I'm not going to price this, but I'll look at, because I know it's got a maker and stuff, but it's clear and black diamonds on that one. That's Chalcedony. Oh, look, there's another one. Are you Siam or who are you? Yeah, I need a chain for that. Another Siam pendant. So you chain. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Look, I went 17 minutes over my 2 hours. I feel it in my back, too. So I will see you Sunday at 2. Let's do a giveaway. We have 39 people. God, I hate going when I've got so many people here. But I feel it. And if I don't, it'll get me. It'll get me. But I do want to definitely be back Sunday, because I have this whole box. And I buried this stuff. I wanted to make sure. So I'm going to pull those anchor chains, because I know those Mariner chains. I know you guys love those Mariner chains. Where's that amber? I had a garnet piece that I was going to show, because somebody said how they loved garnet. Did I drop it? I did hear something hit the floor, but I thought it was something else. Well, shit. All right, anyway, let's do a number draw. 37 people here. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 37. I hope you guys enjoy the prizes that I send you. I haven't had anybody complain yet. I've had a lot of thanks. Do, 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 do. Not yet. Hey, Monica, you came in, scooped the earrings, and got the number. That's awesome. Good for you. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I have your sizes too, so I'm trying to think, you don't buy a lot of rings, especially necklaces, bracelets. I think I'll find something. I can always give you free shipping. Yeah, you want free priority shipping? I can do that. I can do free priority insured. Yeah. Yeah. And who knows? I still might find something. I see you guys Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'll dig through it because I had all this and then like a dum-dum, I had some other stuff and I dumped it on top, not thinking that I was burying the pieces that I had set and freaking cleaned and weighed and measured and all that stuff. And I buried it. Dodo. And I got some others. I need to look at this. And this is sterling. I asked somebody if I could get in trouble for wearing this, and I don't think it's clear. Deputy Sheriff, Alameda County, 1135. I don't think I'm allowed to wear that, am I? I thought it was funny. I'm sheriff. Step out of the car, ma'am. Have you seen those blue cam? I was watching something and it auto played. I could not believe. Oh, I'm going to sell this brooch. I could not believe how many people like wouldn't show their ID, wouldn't even talk to the cop, then wouldn't get out of the car. It was like, and they end up getting like the windows broken and snatched out of the car. It's like, damn. I get it, maybe if you have a warrant or something, but no, these people didn't have warrants. No, they were just belligerent, just like, no, you can't touch me. No, don't touch me. Or you can't do that. It's like, bitch, are you crazy? Yes, they can. And they about to. That would be horrible to be grabbed and snatched. There's one of the chains. It'd be horrible to be grabbed and yanked out of the car like that. If I got to go down, shoot, I'm going to go gently. I'm going to walk on my own. If I want a belt bracelet, I ain't going to be snatched around and hurt. Oh, a harmony ball. Not a bag or anything. So anyway, I hope you guys have a nice night and a groovy Saturday. And I hope you could, ooh, look at these pretty earrings, the gemstones. See, I'm finding the goods now. I'm finding the goods. I'm pulling this stuff out. So I'll be ready for Sunday, baby. I'll be ready. I ain't going to touch it. I'm going to leave it right there. I'll keep pulling out the rest of it too, though, because there's some more chains. And I know those Mariner chains are very popular. And then the ankle, I got some ankle bracelets too. I have a Danecraft one. What are you? You look really pretty. Alright, I'll quit digging for now. I'll come back to it before I come back Sunday and find the rest of these bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do? I'm looking. Alright, I will do this on my own dime later, huh? Yeah. Alright, see you Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I guess obviously everybody knows that hurricane missed everybody. And it looks like this next one's going to get caught up and go too. I'm watching the ones that are down south. Someone didn't pay. Remember that ring? Garnet earrings. But there's some that are further south of us. There's some cool rings in here. And I'm worried about that. I'm worried about it moving up into the Gulf of Mexico. Once it hits the Gulf, it's like, oh no. That's when it just blows up. Turns into a monster, and you don't know where it's going to go. It could go anywhere. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to wear that or not. I don't know. I thought it was cool as hell. It's heavy. I don't know. I'm just picking up bags, Arlene. Hell if I know. There's a whole bunch of them here. It's a whole bunch. I'll be back Sunday. That's what I'm trying to get them, because I know everybody needs nice heavy chains. So I'll pull all them chains up. Don't you worry. I'll have them on Sunday. We'll do all these chains. Okie dokie smoky. I promise. We'll do all the chains. All the chains. Yeah. We'll do the chains. I'm pulling them now. There's still more. There's still more. And more and more. And I'll get them. And I'm seeing stuff. It's like, oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I had that. Right? I have too much. Well, shouldn't say too much. I have a lot. Look, another. This is my old one. I bet this is a 5 or 5.5. That's a little. Real little. Gorgeous desert rose. All right. I'll get another box and sit there and do it item at a time to make sure I find them all. Oh, it feels good to stand up. Working on the chain gang. What's her name? Christy. The Pretenders. I saw a picture of you. Oh, it was a dance up then. All right. Do not Don Quixote. Don Quixote. All right. Don Quixote. Yeah, I got some cool stuff. All right. See you Sunday, 2 p.m. All right. Don't forget. And I will be here with bells. And I will really intentionally take it really easy tomorrow night and then Sunday morning. And maybe I can like take my hour breaks and maybe stay on a little bit longer, since I don't know if I'll be able to come on during the week unless it's Tuesday when he's golfing. We shall see if he's going. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It was fun. Good night. Bye.